watching you a while. Maybe you've been watching me too. So somebody ran out, left somebody's heart in a mess. Well, if you're looking for love, honey, I'm tougher than the rest. Some girls, they want a handsome dame or some good-looking Joe on their arm. Some girls like a sweet-talking Romeo. Well, around here, baby, I learned you get what you can get. So if you're rough enough for love, honey, I'm tougher than the rest. Yeah, the road is dark, and it's a thin, thin line. But I want you to know I'll walk it for you anytime. Maybe your other boyfriend couldn't pass the test, but if you're up and ready for love, honey, I'm tougher than the rest. Well, it ain't no secret, I've been around a time or two. Well, I don't know, babe, maybe you've been around too. Well, there's another dance, all you gotta do is say yes. And if you're up and ready for love, honey, I'm tougher than the rest. If you're up enough for love, baby, I'm tougher than the rest. You and me, we were the pretenders. We let it all slip away. In the end, what you don't surrender, well, the world just strips away. Girl, ain't no kindness in the face of strangers. We ain't gonna find no miracles here. Well, you can wait on your blessings, my darling. I got a deal for you right here. I ain't looking for prayers of pity. I ain't coming around searching for a crutch. I just want someone to talk to and a little of that human touch.
Sandy, the fireworks are hailing over Little Eden tonight, forcing a light into all those stony faces left stranded on this warm July. Down in town the circuit's full of switchblade lovers, so fast, so shiny, so sharp. As the wizards play down on Pinball Way, on the boardwalk way past dark. And the boys from the casino dance with their shirts open like Latin lovers on the shore, chasing all them silly New York virgins by the score. In Sandy, the aurora is rising behind us. This pier lights our carnival life forever. Oh, love me tonight, for I may never see you again. Hey, Sandy girl, my baby. Now the greasers, they tramp the streets or get busted for sleeping on the beach all night. Them boys in their high heels, Sandy, their skins are so white. And me, I just got tired of hanging in them dusty arcades, banging them pleasure machines, chasing the factory girls underneath the boardwalk, where they all promised to unsnap her jeans. And you know that tilt-a-whirl down on the South Beach drag, I got on it last night and my shirt got caught, and it kept me spinning, dude. Didn't think I'd ever get off. Ooh, Sandy, the aurora is rising behind us. This pier lights our carnival life on the water, running laughing beneath the boardwalk, all with the boss's daughter. I remember Sandy girl, na 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 baby. Sandy, that waitress I was seeing lost her desire for me. I spoke with her last night, she said she won't set herself on fire for me anymore. She worked that joint under the boardwalk, she was always a girl you saw bobbing down the beach with the radio. The kids say last night she was dressed like a star in one of them cheap little seaside bars, and I saw her parked with Loverboy out on the Kokomo. Did you hear the cops finally busted Madame Marie for telling fortunes better than they do? For me this boardwalk life's through, babe. You oughta quit this scene too. Sandy, the aurora is rising behind us. This pier lights our carnival life forever. Ooh, love me tonight, and I promise I'll love you forever. Oh, I mean it, Sandy girl.
die.